Hey, all you zealots and zerglings, it's time for a 4 versus 4 on the map Extinction. I have spawned as the red zerg, and my allies are Spartan the teal Protoss, Mike the purple Terran, and Wolfpack the blue Terran. And we are going to be going up against Chaos, the orange chaotic zerg, DMC X Brocan, the green Terran. My goodness, is that name long enough. Liu, the yellow Terran, and Mixelplix, the pink Protoss. Now, I kind of like the map Extinction for 4v4. Your bases are kind of clustered together. There's some easy expansions to make. Oh, we got Mixelplix already with a proxy pylon here, right in one of those easy to take bases that I was just telling you about. Oh, and what is this DMCX Broken? He's taking the watchtower on this side of the map, so we got some craziness going on right now already. So what are we going to be going up? What are you going up against here? We don't have a forge yet, so is that what's coming up now? How much does a forge cost? Forge costs 150, so he doesn't quite have the money for it yet. Oh, but we do have a proxy barracks going down from Brocan. So we have definitely got some serious crap going on here right now. Oh, looks like Wolfpack's going to scout this. Is he going to be able to get that probe before he can do any more damage? Wolfpack, are you paying attention? Wolfpack. Wolfpack, you can see this. Whoa, pulling off way too many SCVs. I think that's way more than he needs, but you got to take out the probe. You've got to take out the probe. Look, these guys are not attacking. Send them after the probe. Meanwhile, we got the barracks here for DMCX Brocan, pumping out a Marine. And, oh, is he going to get that probe? He's got to stop. No, you've got to stop the probe. Stop the probe. Kill the probe. Look, see, he can make more pylons. As long as you're over here, he can't put anything here. He can put stuff here. Oh, and he's going to try to put down the cannon. You've got to kill the probe. Let's see, look, now his shields are all back together again. The probe must kill the probe. Why is that probe not dead? See, look, he's going to just keep throwing up pylons if you don't kill him. And it looks like he did have the forge put down. Yeah, he does have the forge put down, so he can start throwing up cannons anytime. Look at all these pylons going up because you did not kill the probe. The second one of these pylons goes, here comes the pylon, and here come the cannons. There's the first cannon. This Marine has got to take out that probe. You've got to kill the probe. Priority 1, kill the probe! The probe is still alive! Somebody kill the probe! Oh, please! Why is this probe still living? Oh, look, he canceled one cannon, but he's got 2 more on the way. Okay, now you can focus down the cannons. And these SCVs are doing nothing. Here come the Marines from Brocan. And, well, one cannon's going to get canceled, but now you got the Marines here to defend it, and these SCVs are doing nothing. And Mike's going to pull out a Marine. I don't know where he's running off to, but this cannon's going to finish. You can't let this cannon finish. Oh, and the cannon's going to finish. And, oh, look at this. A bunker going up now, and a second bunker. We have got some problems here right now, and it looks like I brought some Zerglings, but Zerglings are not good against the cannon, not in those numbers. Although we probably could take out that pylon safely. Well, my Zerglings couldn't, but... And these SCVs are still sitting here. And that is the wrong pylon. And now he's going to pull those SCVs back. He's going to take a little bit of casualties. And this is the wrong pylon. Yeah, you got to be killing that pylon. Oh, and Mike is rallying his troops right across. Have we seen this yet? He's running his troops right past these bunkers, so we know this is here. Oh, this is just not a good start right now. But it looks like we are getting that pylon down. It will depower this cannon and allow us to deal with perhaps the more pressing problem here, and now putting up a reactor. He has got some Marines on the high ground to help take out this bunker, so we hopefully will not get the ramp blocked. But we definitely have some serious problems here. The cannon will go down, so now we just have to try to deal with this problem. And a second barracks going down. What do we got to deal with this? It looks like I'm putting up a baneling nest because, hey, why not? Banelings, those got to be fun. What do we got going here? A robo? Well, that's not going to really help us. I suppose if you want to get an immortal out, that might help take out the bunkers, but... I don't know. What are we getting at? Reactors? We're building reactors when we need to be stopping this. And I'm pretty sure that we can hit these things from the high ground and they won't be able to see us, but we have, as of yet, have not have not done that. I seem to remember in this game I was telling them to try to hit these bunkers from the high ground. If they can see you, all you do is pull back right away. No, I mean, yeah, take a little bit of damage, but we can help take out these bunkers, which are just going to be a pain in the butt this whole game if we don't do something about it. Yeah, I got these lings here, but they're not going to do any good against a couple of bunkers. And there goes a third bunker down again. I really don't know what the supply depot is there for. I don't know what my lings are doing right now, but we've got a serious problem right here. I don't know what's going on elsewhere. We got some Marines marching out for Leo just before DMC closes off the wall. Actually, they kind of interrupted his wall right there. And it looks like he's throwing down an expansion. No orbital, though. Ooh, that could be a mistake. And what do we got our Zerg player doing here? Just some lings going for lair tech already. Doesn't even have metabolic boost, so interesting strategy here. But now we got Marines at the front door for Mike, and oh, what are we going to do about this? And my lings are still poking around. There we go. There comes the banelings. And oh, looks like they did push Liu back. And now he's got Marines on the high ground. We got to do something about this. And oh, Wolfpack running his Marine past the bunker. And see, look, now they're spotted. Now they can spot from the high ground. He can't shoot back. But now we got problems with Leo here at the front door, so I don't know what we can do about that. Whoa, and here come the baneling hits. Gonna do some severe damage to those bunkers. I don't know where that SCV went. Maybe he's already dead, but that bunker's not long for this world. And again, shoot from the high ground. Look, there we go. Shoot from the high ground. I know I was telling these guys to shoot from the high ground. Oh, well, they're a little close to the ledge now, so I think that does give them the ability to attack. But I don't know if they have a high ground or low ground disadvantage or what. And they're still trying to pump out those Marines. I think now would be the time to abandon this plan. Yep, and there he goes. He's going to abandon his reactors. Oh, he might lose this barracks if he's not careful. These Marines are doing an awful lot of damage to it. Is the barracks going to make it? It is on fire. But now we got another push out here from Leo, pushing his Marines out. And ooh, are these barracks going back? Okay, I don't know what that was all about, but this barracks is in big trouble right now. It might burn down. Let's keep that selected for a little bit right here. Oh, and Spartan's got some Zealots and an Immortal. Not really going to do much against this many Marines, though. We're going to stim up and do a lot of damage, and that Immortal's trying to get away. And that barracks is still burning down. Oh, runs right into the siege tank. Oh, right into the siege tank. And I think I was burning my lings in there to attack him when I realized, wait a minute, that tank is going to kill my lings. Barracks is still burning down. Where is it at right now? He's just letting it sit. Oh, he actually tried to put the barracks back? Seriously? Meanwhile, he's letting this one burn down. But at the same time, he's going to be trying to take an expansion. But why is he letting this barracks die? This one's going to survive, but this one's going to die. I don't get it. Someone explain this to me. Oh, well, you're going to try to save it now? Bit late, my friend. Might as well just leave it there and not waste the APM. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bye. I don't know what that was all about. And no orbital from DMC either. So this is very confusing. We do have an expansion here for Mixelplix. And Leo's just thrown down an expand, so our opponents have not expanded that much. I have, meanwhile, started taking my third. What tech path have I chosen to go? Am I still on Ling Baneling? Looks like I am. I don't know. I'm probably getting spores to just for detection and insurance, and maybe to kind of stymie some air. No upgrades yet. That early attack just kind of put us off, but it looks like I got a ton of money. I need to be doing something about that. I think I almost thought about putting up a macro hatch, but then said, you know what, I probably should get a third instead. So I got a third right here. Why not? And now it's going to start getting really confusing. It looks like Wolfpack wants to sneak an expansion. Probably going to go down here to this gold. And we got Mike's going to be taking this expansion. Probably needs to start working on those rocks in case he gets hit with some air. Well, he's going to send some Marines over there to help. I don't know why he needs to drop that many Marines up there, though. Looks like we got Chaos taking this expansion. And across the way, we got Wolfpack taking this one. So we've gone to a bit of an expand mode right now. Alright, let's just take a quick look at the units lost to see what kind of damage was done. Well, it looks like our opponents did lose quite a bit. Mike lost quite a bit, and the rest of us, it was kind of split apart a bit. A lot of mine were probably baneling hits, too. But I don't know, it looks like they may have taken worse than they gave, so maybe that attack was not a good one for them. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because it seems like we've just all kind of slowed down. Everyone's getting their bearings again, trying to re-macro up. And we got a lot of banelings here for chaos. We got no upgrades on those yet. I don't see an Evo chamber though. What does that mean? He has. Whoa! He has triple Evo chamber. Quite a bit of resources, and ain't got squat for upgrades started. So I don't know, guys. That early cheese almost did us in, but now oh, Corruptor. So it looks like he's just going to be rushing to Broodlords right now. Does he have an infestation pit yet? I don't see any on the way. I don't even see his spire. Where's his spire at? I know he has one, and I've probably been going past it and just haven't seen it. Oh, there it is. Just kind of tucked back here in the corner of his base. Are we going to see an upgrade? Now, here comes the infestation pit, so he's probably going to be trying to get to Hive Tech. And it looks like, oh, looks like I did get some mutas out. I guess I didn't see my spire either. Oh, I got to watch out for those photon cannons, but after I get past those, there ain't nothing here but probes. I don't know, I was focusing down that pylon. I probably thought it was a cannon for some reason, which doesn't make any sense. But, oh, gotta get out of there. Gotta get out of there. And, ooh, looks like I'm going to make it away with no casualties. I don't think I saw a casualty. Did anyone see a Mutalisk die? I didn't see a Mutalisk die. So not a lot of damage done, but not a lot of damage taken either. And he's probably going to remedy that and try to get some cannons up so I can't do that again, which is very likely to happen. And it looks like Spartan's going to be taking the gold on this side. Oh, we have not taken the gold over here yet. Oh, looks like we had a link from Chaos, probably trying to deny that expansion. Although one link to deny an expansion, well, it looks like it's working so far. Oh, we got a sensor tower here, so we can watch for any trickery coming here. But Mixelplix does have an observer here to
base is under attack.
Observe the. Looks like I just sniped a pylon. He's got an observer there to kind of watch the sensor tower to make sure that's where it is, because this big giant ring in the center of the map was not a big enough giveaway. And oh, a lot of Baneling here for Chaos, and some Marines moving out. +1 on the Marines. No upgrades. No upgrades from our Zerg. That has 3 Evo chambers. And a ton of money. But he's going to try to hit here in this base, and there's a lot of Banelings. Oh, those Marines are in trouble. Oh, look at the Baneling hits. Oh! Did he just detonate those Banelings? I think he just detonated those Banelings. Okay, he took out a barracks, maybe some more Marines, but he could have had all those Marines dead. I mean, granted, these Marines are going to have those dead. But it could have done so much more damage there, and this thing's burning down. We need to get someone there to save that. And here comes some reinforcements from Mike. Here comes some links for me. That'll clean this up. But he detonated those Banelings. All the ones that were kind of over here did almost nothing. And oh, you got to get someone to repair that one. Don't let it burn down. Okay, he canceled. No! I thought he was going to cancel to repair that. Oh, please repair the barracks. I can't bear to see another one die. No, don't build another barracks. Fix this one. Otherwise, you're going to have to rebuild it. Save the barracks, Wolfpack. Oh, think of all the Marines that are living. This is more than my job is worth. Looks like my Mules are still moving around the map. Doesn't think they've done much damage yet. They do have the +1 attack now, but looks like a lot more cannons out here to prevent any sort of attack. Although once the Mules hit a certain point, what was he trying to? Was he trying to march pylons around the map? Maybe keep cannoning up. I don't know if I agree with that strategy. There's some corruptors. I got +1 of those corruptors. There comes the hive. So Broodlords can't be that far behind, except for the 100 seconds it takes to make a greater spire, and the 34 seconds it takes to make a Broodlord, plus all the money, which he's getting a little low on minerals. And Broodlords are not free. Oh, looks like I finally killed that Ling that's still denying expansion. And did he really drop all those Marines in here to take out the rocks? I mean, I could have just easily done it from out here. Although, look at that sweet concave. Gotta love that concave. It is a thing of beauty. No upgrades on those Marines yet, though. You got an engineering bay? You have an engineering bay. And he's choosing to get the structure armor upgrade. And back queuing this attack upgrade that's not going to even start for another 100 seconds. Building up more Mutalisks. Well, that's a lot of Corruptors. Oh, and he's mixed in some Mutalisks of his own. And it looks like I'm going to kind of march. That's kind of the worst attack angle I could possibly take. And it looks like, am I going to try to take this on? I don't think Mutalisks are that good against Corruptors. Certainly not in these numbers. Especially when the Corruptors can one-shot them. Yeah, it looks like I'm like, I took way too much damage from that. And we'll watch those medevacs. You're going to get your medevacs killed. Oh, no. No. Ah. Oh, I'm going to have migraines tonight. Oh, you've got to be careful. You just can't 1A your army if your medevacs are hotkeyed to the same group. Because the medevacs don't follow the army. They follow as the crow flies. And the crow flies straight into death in that scenario. But a lot of Zerglings here. 2-1 on those Zerglings. Chaos, how are your Zergling upgrades going? Do you have any more? Do you have a ground army? Oh, he did get 1-1-1 for a ground army he doesn't have. No. No army. Oh, but looks like I think I just got the adrenal glands on my Zerglings. Did I? Or was I looking at his? Oh, it's actually his. He got adrenal glands for his non-Zerglings, and this is a bad engagement here. One Colossus is enough to make this a terrible engagement for Zerglings, but we do have some Banelings rolling in here. How much damage are they gonna do? Blow up the Banelings! Oh! Still a lot of Banelings left. They still haven't done that much damage, but the Colossus is gonna go down. Probably not the most cost-effective attack I've ever done. But the Colossus is dead. And that's gotta be a good thing. And is he getting that Greater Spire yet? He is getting the Greater Spire, but it is still 50 game seconds away, plus the 34 seconds to make the Broodlords, plus he is going to need a crap ton of minerals. Plenty of gas, no minerals. Yeah, get some drones on those mineral patches, because your main is mined out, unless you count 205 minerals as not mined out, and your expansion is way undersaturated and also getting kind of thin itself. So he definitely needs a lot more drones, and there's a lot of Corruptors when he is not, they have not really seen much air. But I don't think these Marines are enough to take out these Mutalisks, plus to attack. And now he really has got nothing defending this right now. Oh! Wow, sniping that mule. And now he's going to sacrifice another medevac. Oh, he's got some Thors here. Gotta be careful. Those Corruptors are pretty well clumped up. Oh, he's trying to clump them up some more. He's gonna have to get out of there. And you're gonna have to get the Phoenix out of there too. He's gonna completely decimate your Air Force if you're not careful. And more medevacs getting way out of position. And they're gonna pay for it. But you gotta watch out. Oh, you're gonna take so much damage from that Thor if you're not careful. And I don't know what these Vikings are doing, or what these Phoenix are doing. Is that really worth it for a couple of Vikings and a medevac? I don't think so. So we've got a strong force pushing this way. No upgrades there. There's some 1-1. No upgrades on the Thors, but we are pushing forward right now. And it looks like over here we got a ton of Colossi from Spartan that are taking Colossi versus Thor. Not something you see every day, but here come the Marines, and we really need to micro these Colossi. Walk them up to the high ground. Walk them up to the high ground. Walk them up to the high ground. You can just walk right here and they can't touch you, or you could just throw all your Colossus away. So my Mutalisks are 1-1. And they're going to find themselves some nice Stalkers. Well, they can escape, but do they have Blink? They do have Blink, so they could get away. Oh, except they're kind of surrounded right here, right now, by this Thor Marine force and these Corruptors. Well, you can make Broodlords now, but he can't really afford them. And now it looks like the push is on right now. Do they have anything that can stop this? I don't really see it right now. No, I just don't think they got anything to stop this right now. There's another Colossus, but there's a lot of Thors there. And oh, my mules are going to slip right in and say, nope, sorry, we've had enough Colossus for one day. You killed all our Ling buddies back there. And they're going to pull back. Yeah, let the Terran take care of that photon cannon, you know? Why should I be putting myself out there? I'm not the one throwing away medevacs. Okay, yeah, I threw away some Lings, but everyone knows that Lings are basically free. In fact, they actually pay you for killing Lings. They're that cheap. And Mixelplix has left the game, which I don't blame. Oh, we even had a Dark Shrine there. I wonder if any DTs got out there. I certainly didn't see them. And ton of Lings moving out for me. They are only 2-2. Don't have the greatest of upgrades. And oh, let's take out that Greater Spire, because we don't want to have to deal with any... actually deal with any sort of Broodlord problem, which there's those Corruptors. Be careful, there's a lot of ground there, and Mulos are pretty nimble, especially my Mulos. It's very nimble. They only die when I'm stupid. Yeah, there doesn't look like there's anything they can do right now. So it looks like this. Oh, looks like Leo's gonna try, but he's kind of funneling in here to his death. Well, there's not a lot of forces right here, so he's maybe not too bad. We need to kind of group these forces, like these guys can move over here or something like that. But Chaos is done. He's got nothing left. And is Leo going to be holding on much longer? He's going to sit there, but he's not. Oh, looks like we're going to get some Lings out. Some 1-1 Lings with his 3. Oh, he was finally getting 2-2. Look, he was gonna get 2-2 for his Lings. 28 minutes into the game. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, look at all the Thors and Corruptors. Oh, taking so much damage on my Mutalisks. Did not expect a sudden Thor push. And those Corruptors are gonna keep chasing me down. I don't know where those Mutalisks are headed, but that's a lot of Corruptors. I don't think we need to take those down, but. Looks like that wasn't enough. So that was a crazy game, but I hope you enjoyed it, and have a day.